Let's budget 100,000 naira as a Nigerian living in Nigeria, because if you don't, so you'll be asking who stole your money. Meanwhile, now you spend them. First, you're going to add your income on this income table. So you're going to be adding 100,000 naira. Let's say it's a corporate job, right? Next, we're going to be using the 50-30-20 rule. 50% for our needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings. I want us to start with the savings because savings is very important no matter how much you are earning. So we don't want any manual calculation. We're going to use this income budget calculator. So here you can pick any percentage you want to calculate. Here we're going to be picking 20%, which is 20,000 naira. 20,000 naira for savings, and we're still going to remove our charity in that savings. Never forget charity. We'll just go and add amount of charity that we want to add in our expense table. On your expense table, here is charity. Budget 5,000 naira for charity. So it's remaining 15,000 naira to save. Always have a target for your savings. Here, this 1 million naira is a yearly target. Let's say you want to target vacation 1 million naira by the end of the year. So you can just start contributing every month. So this month for vacation, you can contribute 5,000 naira. Then for emergency funds, you can contribute 10,000 naira. That is 15,000 naira in total. Yes. Then the balance. This is the balance that you're going to add to your next month. Next, 50% for needs. So we're going to come back to this budget calculator, go to 50% just to divide it, and we find out that that is 50,000 naira in the calculated amount here, right? So you go to your expense table, which has all your needs. First is rent, my dear. If you're earning 100,000 naira, there's no need for you to be paying rent. We move on to internet. For this one, we're going to budget 10,000 naira. Then utilities and bills, we'll budget 5,000 naira. Maybe subscription, right? Then for your transportation, let us budget 10,000 naira. Then the most important, groceries and food. Here we'll budget 20,000 naira. We still have, here we have the total, we still have about 5,000 naira left to budget for our 50% needs. We can add it to our debt repayment table. Let's say you are owing this person, stitched by Hiba, you are owing her, if you are owing her 10,000 naira, you can budget a monthly target of 5,000 naira you want to pay for this month. Don't allow your name to enter group chat. Start paying your debt, even if it's small, no matter how much you are earning. So you know that in your balance now, you can see the balance is here. You know that it is 5,000 naira that is remaining. You can go to the next month and add it to your debt repayment table. Next, 30% want. We're going to go to this budget calculator again. We're going to select 30%, and then it has calculated it for us to be 30,000 naira. We'll go to our expense table because want is still an expense. For our personal care, we can budget 5,000 naira. For dining out, we can budget 10,000 naira. For gift, if you have anybody that you want to gift something, you can also budget 5,000 naira. And then shopping, maybe you can budget for shopping maybe 5,000 naira. And everything, how are we going to know that we have already exhausted all the 100,000 naira of our income? It's going to be here. Income left to calculate, to allocate. Income left to allocate. This means that you still have 5,000 naira that you have not budgeted or allocated to anything at all. This you can add to, maybe you want to increase your shopping, you want to increase your utilities and bills or transport, anything you want to increase. All you need to know is you have already budgeted all your funds, which is very, very important. And then when you start tracking your expenses, you're going to have a chart that shows the summary of your expenses. So what do you think about this budgeting? Let me know, how much do you want me to budget next? Thank you for watching.